Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's National Championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones. Taking on a squad from the Pac-12, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this National Championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. Solid coverage there to get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Oregon Ducks offense is on the field for us today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? It's a shotgun run call. Solid game. Moves the ball to the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Short throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Offense getting set. It's second down. Your quarterback keeps it on the option. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Pop over the middle. It's low. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Biggest play so far in this national championship game. It's 3rd down in the red zone. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. He got it. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Important second down play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Cyclones begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Moss.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And there's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Looks over the middle, and it's complete. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Cyclones are in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. The receiver grabs it. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
2nd and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Bringing it out. It's low. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's McClellan. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Trying to find some room. It's Davison. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. And they did it right there.
Looking to throw. It's Dampier. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Headed to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the RPO, come to the right. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. He'll move. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Pressure is coming. On the move now. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Grab near the sticks. It's Buckley. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And the Cyclones starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for some space. It's Davison. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Wants to throw it. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. A completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's low. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. QB keeps it himself. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Great cut there. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's St. Clair. Gets made on the out route. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top,
looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Cyclones! They couldn't stop him there. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They pick up the first down through the air. The short completion to the tight end. The Ducks offense is on the move now. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. He's running out of time here. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's low. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Makes the catch. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. This time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. A deep shot to the right. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Third down play for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's the target, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Hawk over the middle, it's Moss. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Iowa State. Still no answer for this offense. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. There's the handoff. Breaking tackles. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's low. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Running back with the football. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Bringing pressure. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So a field goal attempt coming up now. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Buckley. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Cyclones are going to keep this drive rolling.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. To the air, it's St. Clair. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Cyclones. A great catch and run for 6. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Bringing it out. It's low. And he's brought down at the 16. Better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They moved in last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. Quick throw to the left. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down play coming up. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Ducks hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Dampier. Grab down the middle, it's Davison. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. QB tries it again here on second and 10. This time a completion. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter, gets him right back into this game. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Oregon. Here we go. National championship game, fourth quarter. One possession game. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Handoff from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. That's an important first down on that running play. On the run, it's Buckner. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Tackled, but first down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's St. Clair. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Working clock with the ground game. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Davison. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Davison. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's low. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He's got room to run.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's low. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline, try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Automatic on the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. We're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for a national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Iowa State Cyclones.